Most men don't break from work. They break from the talking. The constant, draining need to explain why they're quiet after a 10-hour day. Why they're tight with the budget. Why they're making a move that nobody else sees the point of yet. You feel it in the follow-up emails at work. You feel it when you tell your friends no. And you feel it at the kitchen table, looking at the people you love. The pressure to justify why you are the way you are. Here's what they don't tell you. The moment you start explaining yourself, you turn your responsibility into a debate. You trade conviction for a moment of peace. But that peace is a lie. You're buying approval with the authority you were supposed to use to protect them. There's a reason this keeps happening. You're carrying the weight. When you carry weight, you see the storm earlier. The bank account, the clock, the tension in the room before anyone else names it. So when you move to fix it, you're out of sync with everyone else. They ask questions, not because they want to help, but because they're uncomfortable. They want you to explain yourself so everyone else can go back to sleep, even if it costs you the win. This is hardest at home. You make a choice. A sacrifice that costs you comfort now, so it doesn't cost them their future later. They won't understand it. They won't thank you. And you don't do it for either. Because safety doesn't come from checking in. It comes from decisions that don't flinch. That isn't being cold. That's being a shield. A shield doesn't ask for permission to block the wind. It just stands there and takes the hit. There's a quiet exhaustion in trying to be clear, kind, patient, and still understood. At some point, you have to choose. Do I want to be explained or effective? Those two paths separate more than people admit. Being misunderstood isn't failure. It's often proof that you're standing where others won't. If everyone agrees with you immediately, you probably aren't carrying much. This is why leadership feels quiet. This is why provision isolates. Men burn energy translating decisions that just need to be held. At some point, you learn. You don't owe everyone your reasoning. You owe the people who depend on you results. Stability, consistency, a life that doesn't fall apart when you stop talking. You gain capacity when you stop trying to be understood by everyone. Not because you don't care, but because you've decided their safety matters more than your reputation. Stop explaining. Hold the line. Let the work speak. Welcome the silence.